Welcome to today's episode. In this episode, we will explore one of the most remarkable, fascinating journey of calf rumen development. Ruminants are incredible nutrient transformers, able to convert tough, raw quality lafages into nutritious products like meat and milk. Did you know the world is home to more than 200 species of ruminants? Among them, the most familiar are cattle, sheep, goats, buffalo, and deer, each with unique anatomical features but the same remarkable digestive system. To appreciate how calves grow into efficient nutrient transformers, it helps to first understand how the adult cow's stomach is structured. An adult cow has a complex digestive system made up of 4 stomach compartments, each performing a unique and essential function. Once you understand this system in adults, we can better appreciate how it begins developing in the calf. Let's briefly explore these 4 compartments. One, rumen. It's the largest compartment and constitutes about 80% of the entire stomach capacity. It is the defining feature of ruminants. It acts as a massive fermentation chamber filled with microbes such as bacteria, protozoa, and fungi, working in an oxygen-free environment of a pH of 5.8 to 6.2, meaning it is slightly acidic. It has numerous finger-like projections. Its strong muscular walls keep feed continuously mixed for effective fermentation. 2. Reticulum. It constitutes about 5% of the entire capacity and it works like a sieve. Small particles move forward while larger ones are sent back to the rumen for further breakdown. Its walls looks like honeycomb. Together, the rumen and reticulum, popularly known as rumino-reticulum, can hold up to around 150 liters of feed in water. Three, omesum. It constitutes about 7% of the entire capacity and it is known for its book-like or leaf-like structure. It reabsorbs water and filters nutrients from the digester. Abomesum. It constitutes about 8% of the total capacity and it is referred as the true stomach, functioning much like that of monogastric animals, even like humans. It provides an acidic environment where enzymatic digestion begins as it proceeds to small intestines. Understanding this structure makes it clear why proper rumen development in the calf is critical. It directly influences future digestion efficiency, health, and overall performance. Now that we've seen how adult cow stomach works, we can shift our focus to where it all begins, the newborn calf. At birth, the calf already has the same 4 stomach compartments as the adult, but they are not all developed or functional to the same extent. The abomesum, the true stomach, is the largest and most active and digests milk only, while the rumen is still very small and undeveloped. This early stage is where everything begins. A calf's lumen must grow, mature, and develop its internal service area before it can function like that of a true ruminant. And this development does not happen automatically. It depends on nutrition, feeding practices, and early life management. Understanding this transformation is essential because a well-developed rumen is the foundation of a better growth, early fast service, early fast calving, and lifelong productivity later in life. So now, let's explore how the calf transitioned from a simple pre-ruminant to a fully functioning ruminant. and what you as a farmer should do to support this journey. When a calf consumes water and starter pellets, bacterial fermentation is initiated in the rumen. During this fermentation, beneficial microbes or bacteria break down the feed and produce substances known as volatile fatty acids, namely acetate, propionate, and butylate. Of the three, butylate is the volatile fatty acid that strongly stimulates the growth of rumen papillae. Rumen papillae are small finger-like structures that grow on the inner lining of the rumen. Their growth increases the surface area of the rumen, allowing it to absorb more nutrients. The volatile fatty acids are absorbed through the rumen wall and directly encourage this development. Offering dry hay is very important. The rough, fibrous nature of dry hay physically stimulates the rumen wall. This pricking or scratching effect helps strengthen the rumen muscles and improves rumen movement, which is necessary for proper digestion. By about 3 weeks of age, as the calf eats more grain, enough microbes are established in the rumen to support efficient fermentation. This fermentation provides a significant amount of energy and produces rumen microbial protein. Therefore, at weaning, the rumen becomes fully functional and the most important part of the calf's digestive system. At this stage, the calf can effectively digest forages and convert feed into energy and protein, supporting healthy growth and development. Let us compare these two rumens. A well-developed rumen is like a thick carpet with the ability to absorb and retain nutrients, whereas undeveloped rumen has no papillae. The rumen has smooth, flat surface like wood floor with less ability to retain or absorb nutrients. Water is the number one nutrient and often underestimated. Drinking water improves starter pellets intake. Think of it as adding a bit of milk to your cornflakes. It makes them go down easier. Therefore, provide calves with a drip, clean, fresh water from birth. 2. Pellets or the concentrates. Pellet fermentation in the rumen produces volatile fatty acids, which stimulate rumen papillae growth and help the rumen mature. Good calf pellets should contain adequate quality protein and energy to support growth. Calves should have access to concentrates from birth, but only in small amounts. Always offer fresh feed daily because stale feed reduces intake and slow rumen development. Number 3, dry hay plays an important role in the rumen development. Lafages help increase rumen size, strengthen the rumen muscles and contractions, and support healthy papillae. Lafages also stimulate lumination, which is the chewing of cud, which allows rumen microbes to work more effectively on plant material. Therefore, offer short chopped, high quality hay in small amounts, enough to support rumen development but not replace energy-rich concentrates. As we finish today's episode, remember the target at weaning is to have strong rumen muscles and a thick carpet of papillae. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, share, and like. See you in the next video.